morning, y'all. I'm on an Air Force field trip. So we have our battle buddies and our wingman with us. We have to stay together. They don't want us to wander off by ourselves. And I'm walking on a bridge right now. I was trying to go live a little bit earlier, but it was hard because people were talking to me. It's really loud out here, so I can't hear you guys. It's really loud out here, so hopefully you guys can hear me, is what I mean to say. Now, we are on a field trip for the Wounded Warriors. And they have different tracks, like it's for people who have been injured while on active duty or diagnosed with a chronic illness or suffer some type of trauma. And it's a support program to help you while you're going through like the medical board process or on your road to recovery, or if you are like transitioning into like the civilian sector for those who are on active duty. So one of the tracks, they have the employment track, empowerment to employment. They have like healing with humor and recovery and resilience. And this one is healing through the lens. And so they brought everyone down here so that we could take pictures and videos, and they showed people how to use like different functions of their phones to take better photos, whether they have Android or iPhones. So that was all yesterday. No, the day before yesterday. And then today we have to come and like take different pictures of things that we like in nature and just all around. And like you can visit the museums and stuff like that, but probably for like 2.5 hours. So that's not like a lot of time, but back what am I trying to say? Not a lot of time if you're like trying to go and visit like museums and stuff like that. But if you're just going to, sure. If you're just going to, oh, you know what? It was saying go northwest. What's it called? African American history. Yeah. 1103. Okay. It's really freezing cold out here. I don't know if y'all can see the wind blowing. But I guess just to sightsee. A lot of people are here from other states that have never visited Washington, D.C. before. So they definitely will have to come back down here if they want to be able to visit museums and things like that. A lot of walking. They have bikes and scooters, which I'll show you. It's taking forever for the light to change. Sorry. Hi, everybody. Ooh, it's taking forever. Here we go. Okay, walking, so I'm getting my little exercise in. And we are going, we just left the King Memorial. So I'll upload like a video or a short of that a little later. Um, it was hard for me to go live because I had like different people talking to me, and then I didn't want to be like rude and have like a whole lot of people in the photo. And so it's actually really calm right now, considering what it could be. Probably because it's freezing cold, but the sun is out. So we're here, and we're on our way to the African American Museum, History Museum, to take a few pictures and then try to eat before we have to get back on the bus. So, I need to show y'all all the memorials. I'll have to go back, but we have another street to cross. All the streets out here, if you've never been to DC before, DC was built like a maze. So I hear, and I don't know how true it is, that it's because they wanted it to be confusing for people like that didn't mean or that don't have good intentions. I'll put it like that because I don't want to say the wrong word. But so driving out here, unless you're from here, I imagine, it's not easy. I get lost all the time with the GPS. Certain streets are one way. They drive very aggressively. I thought that LA had the worst traffic, but I definitely think that it's the DC, Maryland, Virginia area. Police pretty much every corner. And we were gonna get a bike, which would have been a first for me because I've never gotten a like electric bike or scooter, but we couldn't figure out. Like you had to scan the QR code, download the app. There's a lot of these are super loud, so that the deaf and hard of hearing can hear it and know when it's time to walk. We're going this way, right?
No, this still does the R&B voice. Yeah, we want that one.
All right.
Still doing the R&B voice.
Okay.
Yeah, can you still
So y'all, I like nature, but I just embarrassed myself because I was trying to follow the directions and take pictures like the teacher told us to. So I stood on top of this park bench and I was like taking pictures. And it was like some flying thing that like came in my face and like got on me. So that wasn't fun because I hopped down and I was acting a fool to make sure that it wasn't all in my hair or my clothes. Good morning, y'all. So we're walking to the African American History Museum on a field trip with the Air Force Wounded Warrior Program. They have Care Week annually in different places of the country for service members who have been wounded or have had an accident or injury or been diagnosed with a chronic illness and need supportive services in order to recover or in order to go through the medical board process to be medically retired, or whatever they need, like to transition into the civilian world or to navigate the crazy military system while they are trying to heal or recover. So it's 10 days, and some days you go on field trips. They have different tracks: athletic track, resiliency track, employment track, mentorship track, and ambassador track. Mentors and ambassadors are other service members that have navigated through the system or are navigating through the system and to be like medically retired or whatever, and they have a good idea of all the resources that are available, and so they can share that information with hi y'all. They can share that information with other service members that don't know about the program, so they can get help. You're welcome. So yeah, so this one is this class is like healing through the lens, and so it was pretty much teaching everyone how to use their phones to take better pictures, Android or iPhone. And I gotta go over all them notes again because the tech stuff is not exciting for me or easy, but they try to make it as easy as possible. And so now we're out here to take pictures, and so all the people that are from other states that have not been to Washington, D.C., got an opportunity to come down here without having to drive down here, like just hop on the bus, which was excellent because that's why I don't be down here. And take pictures of nature, the museums, monuments, whatever you could do in 2.5 hours. So you could Uber around. I wouldn't suggest that, but some people might like that. Or you can take a scooter or a bike. The last time I was down here was probably like 2 years ago, and I think we walked like 13 or 14 miles that day because I had a friend who was visiting and she wanted to see as much as she could see in a day. And the parking is terrible, so you have to like find somewhere to park that's allowed. Because if it's not allowed, you'll get towed or a really big fat ticket. And you and you gotta just navigate with your GPS or whatever all the different places. So this, I don't even know if y'all can see that. The National Mall, this is like the map of everything. So it'll tell you like all the places you want to go, like near here type of thing. So when you're walking and you get lost, these are like throughout the little park. Okay. My wingmen are leaving me. I'm sorry. Oh, they got some food up here. So y'all, in order to get down here, I have to drive a couple hours. And the bus was leaving at 9 o'clock. Sweating bullets. Trying to make sure. Because out here, the way the traffic is it'll tell you got, let's say, an hour and 15 minutes. That could change into 2 hours midway through your trip. So you always have to like plan ahead for the traffic that is super unpredictable. You know that there's gonna be traffic, but you always have to add on to the GPS. Birds. Because if not, you can end up like that bus is leaving at 9. Then it was like the bus is leaving at 9:30. I was like, I'm here. But yeah, it's a nice break from work. And it's nice to be down here where there's not a lot of people. I don't come when there's a lot of people. I haven't come in a while because I've seen the stuff and my kids have seen the stuff. But obviously I would rather be here than in front of a desk. So it's taking us forever because we're walking kind of slow. Oh, these are the scooters, y'all. So they have the scooters, and then they have like the bicycles, and they have some like with little baskets, some little cute ones. This guy right here is a comedian. He's part of the program. to let y'all go because I don't want to be rude. But thanks for joining me. I'm gonna try to see if I can go live again if we get to something like more interesting around here. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later. I've been gone. I have a long story I gotta share with y'all of why I've been MIA, but I'm okay, I'm better, and I'll be back on YouTube making videos. Alright, love y'all. Have a